Be careful. Prince Harry given huge message of warning as he prepares to inherit major sum. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has recently been given a stern warning as he prepares to inherit a significant financial sum. This warning comes amidst concerns over the potential impact this inheritance could have on his life and the lives of those around him. The warning was delivered by royal experts and financial advisors who have been closely monitoring the Duke's activities and public statements in recent years. They argue that the influx of a large sum of money could potentially disrupt the delicate balance that Harry and his wife, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, have been trying to maintain since their high-profile departure from the royal family in 2020. Prince Harry is about to come into a substantial amount of money, and that could be a double-edged sword, said royal correspondent Emily Andrews. On one hand, it will provide him and Meghan with greater financial independence and security. But on the other, it carries the risk of isolating them further from the rest of the royal family and the public at large. The specific details of the inheritance have not been made public, but it is widely believed to be related to the late Princess Diana's estate. As one of the beneficiaries of her will, Harry is set to receive a significant share of his mother's assets, which are estimated to be worth tens of millions of pounds. The problem is that Harry and Meghan have already faced criticism for their lavish spending and apparent disregard for public opinion, said financial expert Michael Jones. This inheritance could exacerbate those concerns and lead to further backlash if it's not handled carefully. One of the primary warnings issued to the Duke is the need to maintain a level of transparency and accountability with regards to how the money is used. There are concerns that a sudden influx of wealth could lead to a lifestyle that is perceived as out of touch with the struggles faced by ordinary people, particularly in the current economic climate. Harry and Meghan need to be mindful of the optics here, said royal historian Alison Weir. They've already faced criticism for their high-profile deals with the likes of Netflix and Spotify, and this inheritance could be seen as yet another example of the royal family's perceived disconnect from the public. The experts also warn that the inheritance could potentially create tensions within the royal family, as Harry's newfound wealth could be seen as a threat to the established hierarchy and power structures. There's always been a delicate balance within the royal family when it comes to wealth and influence, said historian Robert Lacey. This inheritance could upset that balance and lead to further divisions, which is the last thing the monarchy needs right now. Despite these concerns, however, there are also those who argue that the inheritance could be a positive development for Prince Harry and his family. By providing them with greater financial security, it could allow them to focus more on their charitable and philanthropic endeavors, and potentially even help to repair their relationship with the rest of the royal family. Harry and Meghan have always been passionate about using their platform to make a difference in the world, said royal commentator Omid Scobie. This inheritance could give them the resources they need to truly make an impact, and potentially even help to bridge the gap between them and the rest of the royal family. Ultimately, the fate of Prince Harry's inheritance will depend on how he and Meghan choose to navigate the challenges and opportunities that come with it. As they prepare to take on this new chapter in their lives, it is clear that they will need to tread carefully and remain mindful of the potential pitfalls that lie ahead. The key for Harry and Meghan will be to strike a delicate balance between maintaining their financial independence and remaining connected to the wider public, said Andrews. If they can do that, this inheritance could be a real game-changer for them and their family. But if they get it wrong, the consequences could be severe. Only time will tell how Prince Harry and Meghan choose to handle this latest development in their lives. But one thing is clear. The eyes of the world will be watching closely as they navigate this new and uncertain terrain.